Damn doctor hobbled me. I'm just kidding. He helped. But it is really sore. Like most things, you gotta rip out the poison in order for it to heal. So that's what my toe's doing. And that's what I'm doing with my life. That's better. Look what else came in the mail whilst I was out running around. Oh, buddy. Now here's the thing. I've got zero need for a chainsaw right now. But if I end up in the bush, which is the plan, you never know when this might come in handy. And also it comes with a 4 amp hour battery, which is the other two that let me try that again. The other two batteries that came with the other Ryobi tools I bought, they're only 1.5 amp hours. So this was a pretty good deal. Tool, 4 amp hour battery, and another charger. I don't know if it's like a discontinued model or what, but that's pretty cool. All right, I got the impact socket. I bought a new breaker bar because I broke mine. My goodness. Transitions, transition. I wonder if you can actually see that happening. That'd be pretty cool. I really want to get the passenger done today, and I would love to get the rears done. We'll see how much sunlight we have left to work with. All right, breaker bar, new socket. This is not gonna end well. Holy God. I'm gonna break another breaker bar, I feel like. Am I going the wrong way? Screw me. Oh. That's what I get for taking a huge break. Okay, there's one. Nice. And there's two. Ha! Tragedy. Oh. How's it going?
Good, thanks. Have a St. Patty's Day.
Same to you. All right, I looked it up. These bad boys got to be torqued to 140 foot-pounds. So let's do that and call this probably a day. Do the rears tomorrow. 140 foot-pounds. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Steady, steady, steady. Haha. Okay, so day 3 for the spark plugs and brake job. All we got left is the rears, of course, but also I'm gonna have to take a bit of a pause even before I put the new hardware on the rears, and I'm gonna take all of the front off again, because I'm sure they would be okay for a little while without any sort of lubricant or grease on the hardware. I don't like that, honestly. I'm not comfortable with it, so I'm gonna rip over to the store, get some silicone-based grease specifically for brakes, and just apply that shit to all the hardware on the brakes. Yeah, let's get started. So this is interesting. I thought it was just the brake cleaner I was using yesterday, but this is right below the van this morning. Now, it's not running. It looks like it's kind of stopped, whatever it is. But I have no clue what that would be. Vehicle hasn't been running, so I'm not sure. I'm going to put down some cardboard just to see if I can get like fresh drops to see. Doesn't smell like anything either, so one more thing to monitor. Used car life. Okay, well, mystery solved. So I've got that down there to see if anything more comes out. Hopefully nothing will, because it is very clearly brake fluid. So I haven't done brakes in a while, as I said, and I haven't looked it up yet to confirm or not. But when I was collapsing the calipers yesterday, obviously that was pushing pressure back up through the system, and it came out the master cylinder. You can't actually, oh yeah, you can see it kind of glistening there. So I'm gonna clean that up so it's taken care of and nice and safe, but at least there's no other mystery leak in the van. And I'm gonna have to suck some of that out because I clearly overfilled it when I did the brake lines the other day. So unlike the fronts, this one, I mean, it was easier to get the caliper and the caliper bracket off than it was on the fronts, but the frickin' rotor on the backs are far worse off. It's a rear wheel drive and it's rusted to absolute S. So hit it with some penetrating oil. We're gonna let it sit and try to wrench it off. And when all else fails, just take out your frustration. Let go! It's fine. Like, what are the chances? Bashing that rotor. I keep wanting to say router. Rotor! I've had this hammer forever. Now it's in pieces. Stubborn rust. All right, try another hammer. Well, okay, first of all, the battery died on the phone, so we didn't get the last of that tire, but you get the idea. I was changing brakes. The backs, well, they appeared easier, at least that first one. The rotor was a bit of a problem until we released the e-brake, and then it came off. So pro tip, don't leave your e-brake on. I had it on from when I was doing the fronts, right? Yikes. I am so wiped out that the passenger side, I did it all already. But the passenger side tire brake, those bolts, buddy. And you can't get in there with an impact wrench. You can barely get in there with a breaker bar. Very challenging, and I'm very wiped out. But that's because I didn't eat at breakfast. First mistake. So I just refueled. Nice little bowl of chili. We got the camera, or my phone, charging. And now I'm debating ripping the front tires off again just to hit them with some of that grease. It's like, I'm so tired I don't want to. But it's also like, I might as well get it over with. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna wrap this up here because this has gone on far too long. 3 days to do all this, but I saved myself about $575 in labor costs. So worth it. All that stuff can go, or all that money can go towards something else for the van build, which we're getting closer and closer to every day. And I've got a lot more confidence in this thing now that we've done this maintenance work on it. Hopefully the brakes, you know, hold up when I actually get it moving, but as of right now, it's still immobile. There's no seats attached to it. That's next, get it all cleaned out and then probably do one more dump run. But anyway, that is it for now. I'm just gonna run the video out on me switching out these front, well not switching out, but greasing up the front brakes. So yeah, until the next one, guys, be happy, be creative, be yourself, and most importantly, just be positive.